Welcome to another DK Custom Products video. I'm Dwayne and this is Kevin. Today we're going to go over the installation of our Stealth LED driving lights. So the other day, Kevin installed our Stealth LED driving lights, and those of you that do not know, it's a driving light. It's an auxiliary light, and they're a universal light. They can be mounted down low, up high, and they just provide you more visibility and make you more visible to oncoming traffic. It's just a super bright LED light, and we've even used these as headlights on a Sportster build we did a few years ago. They work extremely well, and they're a universal part. They come with a little U bracket, and we offer a variety of mounting brackets, L brackets and whatnot, so you can mount them to your floorboards or mount them up to your bars or mount them anywhere. And so Kevin did the installation on his trike. He's had them on his past Softail, on his past trike. He's had them on his Sportster, and he just got around to installing them on his 2-year-old new Milwaukee 8. And that's the video we have for you guys today.
So we have everything unpackaged here and laying on a towel next to the bike. I'm going to put the clamp right here. We'll be showing that. But before we do, I'm going to connect the extended wires to the light and show connecting that with the posi taps. And then once we have that connected, then we'll go ahead and put the P-clamp on, and then we'll put the light onto the bracket on the P-clamp, and then we're going to run the wires right along here and then up the down tube and up into here, and we're going to posi tap into the same lights that run my driving lights here. So when I turn my driving lights on up here, these lights will come on down there. So you notice I use thread locker on this screw that's holding the P-clamp on here. This is the bracket that goes in right here that holds the light, and it will also tighten up on that P-clamp. Also, you notice I took this spacer out. We don't need the spacer for this particular engine guard. So we're going to go ahead and use thread locker on here, and we're going to bolt this onto here, and then we'll be able to put the light mount the light onto here. You want to mount this before you mount the light in the bracket, simply because it's just easier to make sure that this bolt doesn't turn in here. Even though there are keepers to keep it from turning, sometimes they slip. So we're going to put some thread locker on this nut right here. There we go. And now you can't even see that wire because it's going along the side of the engine guard underneath the lower fairing. And then we're going to route it, like I said, all the way up to the top and splice into where the lights, power for the running lights are. So I already know how I want this mounted, but you can play around. Just loosen this up and you can play around with how much it points up or down. I've run these on many bikes, and so I think I have it exactly where I want it, but we'll see when it's dark and we light it up. If I need to change it at all, just loosen it up, change it, tighten it back up. So now we're going to go ahead and install the other side, and then we'll do the wiring.
Yeah, and these, again, they're a universal part. We do include posi tap connectors, so you don't have to cut or splice anything, but some people do elect to install a toggle switch. And you can do that, but keep in mind, these are LEDs, so they're very low draw.
Yeah.
So there's no issue at all with tapping into your low beam wiring or your factory auxiliary light wiring. You probably don't want to do it on your high beam wiring because you get into some gray legal areas running fog lights with high beams, but you can tap into any 12 volt power source on your bike and illuminate the lights.
And I run with them 98% of the time. If I'm in close quarters, in a parking lot, and sometimes I'll turn off my passing lights and my stealth LEDs, but it really gives a much better view of the road at nighttime and helps me see and be seen. It's an easy installation. I did use the same methodology for finding the wires as we have in our video on how to do wiring on a motorcycle, which we put up in the corner here. It's an easy install. It was maybe half hour, 45 minutes from start to finish to get it all done.
Now again, these are a universal light, but if you guys have any questions at all about installing these lights on your particular model, leave us a comment, or better than that, shoot me an email to support@dkcustomproducts.com.
Y'all ride safe out there.